Alrighty, well, sorry about the delay, but I'll be posting another video right now. This is going to be all of my dupe methods that I currently know. So first, you just want to load up Terraria on PS4 or Xbox. Go into your choose your character. Choose the character you want to dupe on. I would highly suggest to either do this on a character you don't really care about, or just create a new one and have the items from like a different world or something. Because I mean, I wouldn't really suggest playing like I have and have it get corrupted by accident or something in case you do fail a dupe. So choose your character, load into the world you want to dupe on. I have just okay, yeah. I have chest there, but I'm not gonna use that one. This is gonna be the chest dupe. You just want to take the chest. Doesn't matter how you put the items in. Doesn't matter where you put the items in. As long as you do not put them down here, because I have not tried that, and I highly suggest not to do that. Just deposit all. Save it. Exit the game. Don't close the client yet. Just save and exit. Now go back into single player. Load onto the exact same character. Load onto the exact same world that you have the chest and the items in. Then you just want to go inside of the chest, take your items out, save and exit, and then also open up your menu and quit the client. After you do that, you can either wait 30 seconds if you're not on Ethernet or not a stable internet connection. Because I tried this on hotspot and there was like corruption sometimes. So if you're not on a stable internet connection, then I highly suggest you to wait like up 30 seconds up to a minute to load back in, or your game can crash and then it can get corrupted. Uh, there is one dupe method that you will require to be on somebody else's world. You cannot be on your own world. I would say it's probably the fastest and the safest dupe method. Right now, currently, it's high chance of not crash. But at the chest dupe, the only reason it really crash is if you're not on a stable internet connection or have like an Ethernet cord plugged up into it. Yeah, just load back on. What is it? Single player, same character, same world. Then you can just go back over to the third chest, which is the one that had items in, and look, just like that. Now I have done this dupe method before, so there's the results. So I have done this already 3 times. But that's practically it for this one. Let's see. What other dupe method there is? Oh yeah, there's the 2 characters. So I'm gonna save and quit, and then I'm just gonna go back on just to make sure in case it crashes. This method, if you do not have stable Ethernet connection or stable internet, it is high chance of crash. You can just load back onto any world. Any world you want to dupe on, any character you want to dupe on, any items. This one does work with modded items too. So all you want to do is have your main account in the game. Have the items that you want on your main account, which is this one right here. So I'm going to be using the items on this character. Then you want to have a second account. Doesn't matter if it's your friend's account as long as you're allowed to use it. Doesn't really matter if it's an alt account, which is what I'm going to be using as an alt account. You just want to load onto it, load it into the game. It doesn't matter any character at all. You can just do any character you want. But for this sake, I'm gonna use a new character. Doesn't matter what its name is or anything. You can just load in now. So what you want to do is you want to just go once you have your alt loaded into load back onto your main. Then you just want to drop the items to the alt account that you want duped. Oh, whoops. I'm just going to use these items. Then go back onto your alt account. Once you have the items here, once you have the items, as you can see, I have all of the items. It doesn't matter if the alt account has other items, as long as the original items there are from the actual character. So after that, you're going to want to keep your main account in the world. Just save and quit on the, save and exit on the alt. Then load back into the game with your alt account. Right there. Give the items back to your main account. I may have just deleted some. and then you just want to sign out your alt account, keep your main account in the game the whole entire time. You just gotta wait a little bit, and then there you go. Now I'm gonna go back on here so I don't get murdered. And as you can see, main account has the items. Now you just want to go back onto your alt account, load back in, and the alt account should also have the items. Now, like I was saying, if you don't have a stable Ethernet connection, or unless you want to do this with unstable internet, or it might work, I don't really know, but for me it didn't, so if you don't mind, tell me how it works. And right there, I have the items. So that is the second dupe method. The third dupe method, let's see. There's this. The chest is passing a loot. Oh yeah, and if you want to continuously dupe, I mean, I wouldn't really call this. I would say this is a third method, but I wouldn't really say it is. All you need to do is just drop the items back over and sign out again, because once you save and exit, it'll remember that you have saved and exited. So if you want to, you can just drop the items again. I have dropped all the items. Then you can literally just sign out your alt account again. You don't even have to do anything with your main account besides give the main account, well, give the alt account its items. I'm gonna load back in. So once you save and quit with the items on your alt account, as long as you don't add any other items, because they probably will delete, or you won't dupe them. So as long as you don't add any other items, as you can see, I have the items again, and I think my game just crashed. See what I mean? Pretty unstable. Yeah. Most likely. Yep. And I am currently on stable internet connection. So yeah, that's a crash. So I mean, it can really crash whenever it wants to. It's really highly unpredictable. But that is technically the third method. It just goes along with the second. Now the fourth method, third and a half method, I'll say, fourth method. You just need to find somebody that you can join. So I'm going to, I'm gonna create a looking for group post on my alt account. This might take some time. Oh, dang it, whatever. I'm gonna create a looking for group post. And if you're going to be doing this on an Xbox, I know for a fact that there is some tryhards out there on this game that will report you. All right, yeah. So after you post the looking for group post, I'm hoping somebody will get interested. And yeah, like I was saying, there is a bunch of tryhards. So let's see. Is there nobody else duping? Alright, well that's weird. But usually, oh yeah, right there. This person right here, if you were go to report this post and then go down to something else and cheating, he would get banned for I'm not gonna report him. He would get banned for communication. I mean, I don't know exactly how long, but I got banned for a month for communication for saying that I would dupe anything on my main account. So I would highly suggest, if you're going to make a post, do it on a alt account. Yeah. Alright, well, it seems like nobody's getting interested, so instead of wasting time here, I'm going to show you the dupe method, but I highly suggest it's not going to work. Because you need to be on somebody else's world, and to be able to actually be on somebody else's world, I don't really think it's considered split screen. Because split screen, you're still you're still on the same world as your main account. So yeah. All right, yeah. I'm just gonna create a new one, I guess. Just name them dupe. So I can use them as a long-term dupe experimentation character. Let's see. No, never mind. I already had one. Okay. Well, okay? So let me see. I'm going to hand over that that that. Oh, of course. Wow, look at that. Well, I'll be right back. All right. Well, all the other people that I went on to post with didn't want to dupe. They were all trolls. Sorry for the AC. Let me turn that off real quick. They were all trolls. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the how to do it. You can, like I said, you cannot be in your own world. So like I'm doing it right now. This won't work. But what you need to do on somebody else's world is have every single item favorited in your inventory besides 2 items. Which let's say this isn't gonna work like I was saying. We'll do the Luminite bars. So the Luminite bars is what we're going to be technically slash duping. You're going to take them, put them in the bottom right hand slot. That is going to be your first item, the unfavored. Then you're going to want any item. I suggest not to use the exact same type of item because I don't believe it works. Any item. We'll take the Celestial Sigils. You'll take them, put them above the item that you want to dupe. Then you'll just come down here and hit sort inventory. After you do that, you do not touch the sigils, you leave them there. You just want to take the item you want to dupe, put it back down in that corner, and you see the quick stack, the nearby chest, and sort inventory. You'll hit both of those really fast, and as you can see, it does not work on my world. It will work on anybody else's world. It will not work on a hosted world. It can only work on a non-hosted world. So you just wanted to do that. And then it should dupe. If you do, you have to do it pretty fast. Or you have to do quick stack to nearby chest and then sort inventory. And yes, if you're thinking you don't really have to have these favorited because I don't think that matters with it. um, but you can only have those 2 items. So I'll show you again. You'll have the item that you do not want to dupe up here, above the right hand corner slot. Then you're going to put the item that you do want to dupe in the right hand corner slot. Then you'll just sort inventory. Bring the item you want to dupe back down to the corner and quick stack and sort inventory. But you also do not want to be near any chest as this will actually put the items in the chest. So that is literally just the 4th dupe method. Sorry for taking so long to upload this video. I was trying to get other people to another person's world so I can actually dupe. But yeah, that is literally all you have to do. Is just have 2 unfavorited items, but you have to have everything else favorited. And this does not work with modded. According to the person that told me how to do this does not work with modded items, because if you would try to do it with the modded items, apparently it creates a null spot inside your inventory that will not allow you to put anything there. It'll just like eat it up or some crap like that. So I suggest not to do it with duped items, as you can see. So here's more vivid. Just put the Luminite bars, which is what I'm going to be technically duping down here. Take the item that's just useless, sort inventory, take the items that you want to dupe, and you will bring it down here and just do that real quick. Then we'll press A or X, I believe, on that, and it'll just dupe like that. So then it should pop the one up here wherever it sorts to, and then like, all right, yeah. So once you do this, have both of these, and if you sort that at first, now that will also stay there when you go to dupe, but the stack will also be down here in the corner for when you dupe. Now, I don't know if you can do it in any other corner, but I believe you have to do it in here. So I don't know. You can try it if you want, but that is all 3.5, I would say, dupe methods. I would say the fastest would be this one with the inventory, but it's kind of hard unless you have a friend that you want to dupe, that he wants you to dupe stuff with or something. Just go to his world then, and then it's pretty easy. But as you can see, I didn't got no friends that play Terraria, so yeah. But again, sorry for the person that was commenting English about taking an extra day to get that because I had school to do and I couldn't get the video uploaded. So again, sorry about that, and that's practically it. guess I'll be posting this now, so see you guys.